Some people say that football is just a game. That may be true somewhere in America, but in my hometown Gladstone, it's more like a religion practiced by overly passionate fans, and more often than not, zealots. Fundamentalist lunatic football fans. Hell, most of them never even played the game before, and certainly not with the current levels of expectations put on it by so many. Don't get me wrong though, the perks can be great, the accolades can be fantastic. The respect, cheer, girls. I mean, there's nothing like having the hottest babe in school, captain of the cheerleading squad, homecoming queen draped all over you. But now at this stage of the game, it doesn't seem to be about any of that. It's all about ratings, power stats, and above all else, money. But for me, I was above all that stuff. None of it mattered. But like I said, it was always about the love of the game that some people say that I played like no one they had ever seen before. Me and Johnny were like two peas in a pot. I always thought he was every bit as good as me, maybe even better. He could do it all. He was fast, smart, tough, and savvy. He could run like the wind, cut on a dime and leave change, blocked like a brick wall and tackled anything that moved. I knew I wouldn't be where I was had it not been for him. That is, until that day, that hellacious afternoon, the last practice. We had to get ready before the school year. Wide right, 49 sweep, left on go. Johnny was running the Blues defense, just like he had 1,000 times before during that scrimmage. I was running the O for the Reds. I cut around to the left, faked the pitch and kept the ball. So I cut around on the left side after clearing the end. And there he was. What in the name of God was he doing there? This was supposed to be a non-contact practice. He was going to tackle me. So, I lowered my shoulder to meet his hit, and instinctively thrust my stiff right arm to meet his hat. And that's when it happened. I heard this awful crunch sound. Unlike anything I ever heard on the field before. Everything just stopped. I turned back to him, saw him lying there motionless. And I turned back to help him up, but he didn't. He couldn't. His neck was broken. That was the last day either of us would set foot on that or any other football field as a player. So, needless to say, our lives would never be the same again. I swear to God, if it hadn't been for that cute new girl, Ronnie, and her shadow, I probably would have killed myself by now.